Welcome to today's episode of Tech Pulse, where we dive into breakthroughs shaping science and technology. I'm Zaypour, and with me is Puck. Today's topic, the discovery of million-year-old bacteria inside mammoth remains and what it reveals about ancient diseases.
A million-year-old bacteria? That sounds straight out of Jurassic Park, but with mammoths instead of dinosaurs. What exactly did scientists find?
Researchers at the Center for Paleogenetics uncovered the oldest host-associated bacterial DNA ever recorded, over 1.1 million years old, inside mammoth specimens from North America, Britain, and Siberia. Among the microbes, a group of bacteria called Erysipelothrix.
Erysipelothrix. Wait, isn't that related to some modern pathogens?
Exactly. The team identified microbial relatives like Actinobacillus, Streptococcus, Pasteurella, and yes, Erysipelothrix. One close relative of Pasteurella has already been linked to fatal outbreaks in African elephants. In 2020, 6 elephants in Zimbabwe died within 24 hours from a fast-spreading bacterial infection traced to Bisgard taxon 45, a cousin of Pasteurella multocida.
That's chilling. If these microbes could wipe out elephants so quickly, could they have played a role in mammoth extinctions too?
That's the big question. The study can't give a definitive answer because DNA degrades over time, but the evidence suggests these pathogens may have coexisted with mammoths for hundreds of thousands of years, influencing their health and survival.
What I find fascinating is how they even distinguished ancient microbes from the ones that invaded after death. That must be insanely difficult.
It was. Using advanced genomics and bioinformatics, researchers traced microbial DNA across specimens spanning more than 1 million years, right up to the extinction of woolly mammoths on Wrangel Island 4,000 years ago. As lead researcher Benjamin Guynett put it, imagine holding a million-year-old mammoth tooth and realizing it still carries traces of the microbes that lived with that mammoth.
That gives me chills. So this isn't just about mammoths, it's about reconstructing ancient ecosystems through their microbiomes.
Exactly. The microbes tell us how extinct animals interacted with disease, adaptation, and even extinction itself. Senior researcher Tom van der Valk said working with this DNA was like following a trail that kept rewriting itself because microbial evolution is so fast.
Incredible! So beyond bones and tusks, we're now learning mammoths left behind microbial blueprints that reveal their hidden battles with disease.
And maybe even clues about what challenges modern elephants, and potentially us, might face with similar pathogens. This discovery doesn't just look back 1 million years, it could be a warning and a lesson for the future. That's all for today's Tech Pulse. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the deep past. Until next time, stay curious.